What's up, Cappie Love Tarot? What's up? What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. If it's your first time, welcome. So we're gonna do an energy check-in. I'm trying to decide on what cards I want to use. We'll definitely get into the tarot for sure today, since it's been a couple days. Which deck do we want? Do we want the Amira or Cosmic Insight, guys? How we feeling? I think I'm feeling the Amira today. Yeah, let's do the Amira. We haven't done that in a few lives. All right, so let's get into your energy check. And we're going to start with Aries, of course, and work our way to Pisces. I hope all is well with you and yours. All right, make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's check in. Aries, what's in your energy? It's March 20th, 2026. Let's see, what's in your energy, Aries? Let's get into it. What's in your energy? These will be quick reads. What's in your energy? Union, serious relationship, marriage, partnership. Okay. A brunette female's in your energy. Darker hair, intense and focused. So you got somebody watching you, looking at you. A brunette, female or male. But I feel like it would be female because it would have just put the male card out here. And then we got new love and past life at the bottom of the deck. All right, so let's clarify with the tarot. What's the union? We got a serious relationship, marriage, or partnership. So we're going to see if there's somebody that's married coming in or if this is what's coming in for you. A partnership, a serious relationship. Because we got union and new love here. So let's clarify. Spirit-wise union here for Aries. Oh, we got King of Wands in the reverse. All right. So fire energy. We got Leo, Sag, Aries. So this person, when we have a King of Wands in the reverse, this is someone that's passionate, but they could be a little bit of a HOE. They could, try to have it their way. Is it someone that likes to have their cake and eat it too? They could be a little bit reckless sexually as well. A little bit forceful. Could use their looks to charm to get their way. Okay, that would be like a King of Wands in the reverse. So we're going to figure out who that is. Why is union here and why is King of Wands in the reverse? The Knight of Cups. Okay, so we've got a water sign here. All right, give me one on King of Wands in the reverse. Who is this? The Devil in the reverse. So this is somebody that you may have had to reclaim your power from. You've had to, Capricorn energy here, someone that you've had to kind of release. Why is the Devil in the reverse though with this for you and this person? The Death, because it's over. So you've released whoever this fire sign is. It's Scorpio energy. We've got Capricorn energy, major arcanas here. But this is somebody that you let go. You had to detach yourself. You had to release their power over you. It was almost like they had you hypnotized in a sense. Who is this Knight of Cups? We do have a Knight of Cups, a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio here that's coming in, Aries. Who is this person? Who is this Knight of Cups? Seven of Pentacles. So this is somebody here that you're looking to potentially work on something with. You may know them through work. This is somebody that is, they're patient. They're waiting on you, but they are looking to invest in you in this connection. What is this Knight of Cups next actions towards Aries? What's their next actions? We got the Three of Wands. So they're planning. They're coming towards you. They're confident. They are looking ahead. They do want to grow this connection. So that's that water sign, okay? But I'm just hearing like, you just had to heal from whoever this fire sign is. Super toxic connection, though. I see with that Devil in the reverse and the King of Wands in the reverse and that Death card. It might have been like a terrible ending as well to that connection. All right, so give me one on this brunette female. Who is this brunette? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Capricorn. Tia Marie, what's up? Hello, turtle guy. What's up? All right, so we got the Hangman in the reverse here. Okay, Pisces energy. Who is this brunette female? So this person could be a Pisces, Emperor in the reverse. So this could be like an ex-boss or a boss of yours, somebody that's watching you. They could have tried to stagnate you a little bit. This is someone that could have been a little bit selfish or very stubborn. At Aries energy, we got Aries Pisces here, 6 of Swords. So this is somebody you moved away from. This could be like a friend, a homegirl, or I'm also getting a boss, somebody that was like a manager over you. Why is this person watching or in Aries energy? The Queen of Wands in the reverse, because they're jealous. They're jealous of you. This person here thought that they could stall you and hurt you, potentially, I'm hearing like hurt your pockets or something like that. But they're going to try to act like they're moving towards you, and to see like, hey, I just wanted to talk. And no, this woman is jealous of you. So be mindful of this person. What's this brunette's next actions towards you, Aries? What's this person's next actions towards you? The 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Didn't I say something about money with the 6 of Pentacles? This person's going to try to act like they want to give to you or whatever, but they're jealous of your finances. They're jealous of your stability because they may be struggling with instability. They're trying to watch your money. They're trying to pocket watch you. And if this is a boss situation, they could be trying to like stop you from getting a promotion. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Give me one on new love and new person. What's up, Tia Marie? I'm good. How are you? All right. Who is this new love? Who is this new person for Aries? Who is this new person for Aries? We got a lot of major arcana and a lot of reversals in here, Aries. New love. Who's the new love in Aries' life? Who's this new love person coming in? Temperance in the reverse, Sagittarius energy. Okay, so you've been feeling a little bit impatient with new love coming in. You've been feeling a little bit imbalanced. If you feel like new love has been, taking too long, you're ready to start fresh. You want to reset with someone and get to know somebody. It may be taking longer than you like. Give me another one on new love for Aries. Page of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's stalking and watching you. You could be used to people in the past just being liars or childish. You have a lot of exes that could still be watching you as well. Give me one on Temperance. Why is Temperance in the reverse? Ooh, the 5 of Swords in the reverse. So you're trying to go into new connections without conflict. Like you're tired of being in connections that cause chaos and confusion in your life, okay? Give me Page of Swords in the reverse. The Moon in the reverse. Yeah. So you're just looking at King of Cups. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's what you don't see coming in the Magician. Yeah, you're manifesting a King of Cups in the upright, darling. Okay. This Knight of Cups could be this person, though, where they go from the Knight to the King. So that's just a little FYI. But I think for new love, what it's saying is that you're looking for somebody that's not toxic. You're looking for people that don't have secrets. You're looking for people that are not manipulative, that are not argumentative, that are not confusing, that don't have childish antics, okay? Because you are the Empress. And so you're looking for somebody that's going to fit the mold of what it is that you desire, right? The desires of your heart and love. And you deserve that, okay? So let's get into what is your advice here? What is your advice for the rest of the month? What's your advice, Aries? Your advice, 7 of Cups. So what I'm hearing is date around. You have options. Don't tie yourself down just to one person just because they like you. Date around. Figure out what it is that you like. Spirit is saying it's spring, okay? Spring, summer, depending on where you live. And you've got options. Don't be afraid to, date around. Get to know people. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped. Let's move on to Taurus. Hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button. Let me know if this resonates. I'm tuned in love. Definitely Capricorn. All right, Taurus gang. If someone could do the timestamps in the comments after, that would be so helpful. If not, it's okay, but that would really help the channel. All right, Taurus. What's in your energy, my love? It's March 20th, 2026. Make sure you hit that like button. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Cross watchers are welcome. Taurus, what's in your energy for this month? The rest of the month, March 2026. Taurus gang. My bulls. Taurus, what's in your energy? Who or what is in your energy? Energy check-in. Energy check-in for Taurus. Blonde female. Okay, we got a lighter hair color, laid back female in your energy. We'll figure out who that is. We've got dating, whining and dining, romance. Someone could be asking you out on a date. One more for Taurus. Past love, okay, and then passion at the bottom of the deck. All right, Taurus. All right, so who is this blonde female? Who is this? Let's get a little nosy. Who is this blonde female? Could be somebody younger than you. Someone could have green or blue eyes, red hair. Who is this blonde female? Who is this blonde female for Taurus? All right, let's see. Who is this blonde female? What's up? Is this Violet? What's up? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. All right, blonde female. Who is this blonde female to Taurus? Who is this? Who is this blonde female to Taurus? Four of Swords, recuperation, contemplation, solitude, spiritual counsel, and Two of Cups in the reverse. So this could be like a this is someone you could have had tension with, somebody that put you in your head, someone you've been kind of having to like withdraw from, definitely giving. If this is a love connection, then this is somebody that you had to like completely separate from and reject. But they definitely, you know, had you up at night thinking about things and kind of maybe even praying over it or about the situation. What's the Four of Swords? What's the Four of Swords? Yeah, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This could possibly be a work situation where you have people that had conflict with you or if this was like a team project of some sort, something where it was a collaboration. This person or these people were in competition with you, I'm hearing. Give me this Two of Cups. It made you lose your passion for something as well, maybe. What's this Two of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, the King of Wands in the reverse again with Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So you could have felt like people were judging you in this situation, or this person is, I don't know if this was like if like there was an older male involved. Who is this King of Wands in the reverse? Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Who is this King of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, Three of Swords in the reverse. So this is somebody that could be coming back in as well. That's going to ask for some sort of forgiveness here. Now, just keep in mind, genders don't really matter in tarot. I'm saying he and she because I'm saying, you know, I'm seeing the blonde female here, and then we have the King of Wands in the reverse. But this could, you know, just take it as it resonates. It doesn't necessarily have to be female, male, whatever. Okay, just take it as it resonates for the story. But yeah, this is somebody that wants to reconcile with you. Why do they want to reconcile with Taurus? King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely giving work energy. King of Pentacles here. They see money. They see the value. They see the security in you coming back around them for some reason. Why were you in your head about this person? Four of Swords. Why were you in the Four of Swords energy here about this person? Or maybe they have been. The Four of Cups in the reverse. You're like, okay, I need some clarity. Ace of Swords, and I just say I need clarity. Ace of Swords. So there will be a competition. There will be a conversation to clear the air with that situation. Okay, Taurus. Let's move on. What's dating? Why is dating here? Give me one on dating. Who is this? Why is dating here for Taurus? Okay, so five of Wands in the reverse. So there's someone here that could maybe felt there was like a conflict with this person, but now you're trying to, you know, call it a truce. They may try to offer to take you out to eat to talk about, you know, things and how it went. The Sun is here, Leo energy. I'm not going to take all of these. Yeah, two of Swords in the reverse. So somebody's wanting to have a conversation, clear the air with you. Give me one more on dating. Who wants to take Taurus out on this date and clear the air? Hangman in the reverse. So a Pisces could be of significance, Taurus. There's a Pisces that wants to talk to you. There's been a stalemate, you know, with this situation. This person could have been avoiding sacrificing something for you. They could have had a lot of options or just a lot of people around them that caused conflict. All these cards just came out. Seven of Swords in the reverse showed, and the Nine of Wands. They could notice how you're a little bit more guarded than you used to be. Rightfully so, because if there was conflict, you don't know, you know, you're trying to figure out, can I trust this situation here? So they still see you guarded, but they do want to talk, okay? What is this past love here? In the past and past lover. Who is this? Who is this past lover for Taurus? Okay, yep. So the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So we've got somebody from the past coming back. Okay, this person could have been avoiding change. They could have, made you feel like just put you in a headspace of low self-esteem, or maybe they did. But this past person is coming back. What do they want with Taurus? What does this person want with Taurus? Page of Swords. So they've been watching you. They want to talk to you. They could come in like a little bit like, oh, hey, just hope all is well. Just trying to, have a little small talk. They're not going to try to force it. But this person's definitely been watching you. They've been seeing you grow. What's this person's intentions for coming back? What does this person want with Taurus? The Ace of Wands. They miss you in the bedroom, baby. They want a new beginning in the bedroom. Okay, that's why they're coming back. They want to get you back in that bed. Okay, Taurus, with the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So they're going to be like, oh, I miss you so much, Taurus. Ever since you left me out in the cold, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, I've been thinking, and I really want to invest and work on this connection. I miss you. What's the advice for Taurus? They miss you, Taurus. This could be a fire sign. We got a Pisces here. Who else we got here? We got a King of Wands. We got fire. Yeah, a lot of fire and a lot of Pisces. A little air. What is the advice? The Empress. That's you. And that's you in the upright. You're in your Empress energy, okay? You are embodying all of the queens, baby. Okay? Your money is good, is looking good. You're successful, okay? You are connected. And that is probably why y'all got that passion card here at the bottom of the deck, because somebody is missing, that person from the past is missing you, okay? They're missing the passion with you for sure. All right, that's what I have for you, Taurus. Hope you resonated with that. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. All right, let's move on to Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or Cross Watcher. What and who? What's in your energy? Let's do an energy check for my Geminis. What's in your energy for the rest of the month, March 2026? Make sure y'all let me know in the comments if these resonate. Oh, you made a comment about, what? Sending love and light and healing. Okay. All right. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or Cross Watcher. What's in your energy for the rest of March? March 2026. Make sure you hit that like button. And what's your signs? What's your signs? What's your sign? Let's hear it. I want to see what you guys, what's your big three? Put it in the comments, in the chat. What's your big three? All right, Gemini, what's in your energy for the rest of the month? I don't know why I wanted to overly shuffle for y'all. Fair male. So we got a lighter than darker person here. Somebody could have blue eyes or green eyes or dusty blonde hair. Or just super pale for their ethnicity. Like if it's a super light-skinned black person, or more of a tan white person, I'm hearing. Someone could be outdoorsy. They like to be outside, but they have really pretty eyes here. Someone has gorgeous eyes. All right, what else is in the energy for Gemini? Home. So property, real estate, residence. You could be staying home a lot. You're an Aries, Angel or Angela. So I just did your reading a little bit earlier. Okay. 2 signs ago. All right, Gemini, one more for your energy. And soulmate. Okay. And wallflower at the bottom of the deck. All right, March 25th. Oh, it's almost your birthday. Happy early birthday, Angela. Everybody wish Angela a happy birthday. And thank y'all for hitting that like button. All right, so let's get nosy. Gemini, who's this fair male all up in your energy, baby? Who is this fair male all up in your energy watching you? Looking at everything you post. Overanalyzing everything you do is what I'm hearing. Watching you like a hawk, baby. I saw the Tower and the Death. This could be an ex. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Let's get nosy. Let's get nosy. All right, Gemini. Who is this fair male? Who is this fair male? Who is this fair male? To Gemini. Why is this fair male in Gemini's energy? The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is someone that you maybe have felt like wasted your time. They could have been a little bit irresponsible and just like they, you know, they could be a workaholic, but like you just didn't really feel the dedication, you know? They kind of was, they came towards you and then they went back the other way is what I'm feeling. Give me one more on fair male. The Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is somebody that may want to come in with some sort of communication and clarity. They do want to have a fresh new start with you, a conversation to have a fresh start. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Cancer, Cancer. Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn energy here. Why is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse here for Gemini? The Queen of Swords in the reverse. So this is somebody you may have cussed them out. You could have cut them off. You could have literally been really, really, really harsh with your words, and maybe that's what turned them away or turned them off. Something about your communication with them made them pause and like revert back, you know, retreat a little bit. Okay. Who is this? Let's make sure though. Who is this Queen of Swords? Why is the Queen of Swords in the reverse here? Why is the Queen of Swords in the reverse? Queen of Cups in the upright. Why do we have two females here? Oh my God. Okay. This is not going to resonate for everybody, okay? But if this person here was juggling you and someone else, I've got a Queen of Swords in the reverse and a Queen of Cups, okay? This Knight of Pentacles, he kind of fell back from you. And because you might have been a little bit spicy with your words, Gemini, this person might have gone to a Queen of Cups in the upright to go lick their wounds and go be comforted by another woman. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio female here. Who is this Queen of Cups? Because yeah, the Queen of Swords is in the reverse is definitely you, Gemini. So who is this Queen of Cups? Because I got nothing but people here. Who is this Queen of Cups? The Two of Cups in the reverse, someone that they're not that great on terms either. They don't feel like this is their soulmate. But when they get mad at you, they go back to this Queen of Cups because she's always open arms. But this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse doesn't really like the Queen of Cups. They just go back to the Queen of Cups to lick their wounds. What's the Ace of Swords here? What does this person want to talk to you about? We know it's a new beginning. They want to clarify. They want to stop lying about something, right? Why is the Ace of Swords here for Gemini? Ten of Cups in the reverse. So if this pair, Three of Swords, if this person is married, they might come back and talk to you about their separation or their divorce, or there's something about somebody. They could be getting a divorce, or they could be breaking up with someone here with this Ten of Cups in the reverse, and they want to come and talk to you about that. They want to come and tell you that they don't really feel the love between them and this other Queen of Cups here, whoever that is. And they could be in the energy of the Three of Swords here. What is this person's intentions with Gemini? What is this person's intention with Gemini? The Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Why the Temperance? They want to balance things out. Why? Eight of Cups in the reverse. They can't walk away from you. They thought that they could. They tried. Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse. He went back the other way. He tried. They tried to even go talk to someone else. And then they went to go talk to the other person and realized that's still not my Gemini. You're still not doing it for me. I'm so pissed off at Gemini, but I'm trying to go and find someone else to feed my ego and love me. And it's still not good enough because you know why? They're not Gemini. Gemini is my soulmate. Gemini is the person that I want to be with. Gemini is the person that I want to balance things out with, and I can't walk away. I got to come back. Eight of Cups in the reverse. I tried to literally get rid of them, and I just ended up feeling the Ten of Cups in the reverse because I lost my soulmate. Okay? Give me one on home. The grass wasn't green on the other side. Just because we fall out doesn't mean you go find love in another spot, another place. Right? You got to fix what the problem is. You don't just leave. That's not healthy. Give me one on home. Why is home here for Gemini? The Tower in the reverse. This person might show up at your house. They don't want to let this love die. They don't want it. They don't want the tower to crumble. It's in the reverse. It means they don't want it to end. They don't want the change. You see, this person's at the door. This person's probably gonna come to your house and try to talk to you. Who is this? Scorpio energy. Who is this? Why is the Tower in the reverse? Yeah, Four of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody that tried to close off to you emotionally. What do they want? What do they want with Gemini? What do they want with Gemini? The King of Pentacles. They want it all with you. They want the security with you. Hierophant. They want it all with you. They want it all with you. With somebody you might have blocked. Give me one on soulmate. Soulmate. Give me one on soulmate. My soulmate here for Gemini. The Death. Scorpio energy. Didn't I say when I was shuffling that I saw the Tower and the Death card? Didn't I say that for y'all? And here both cards are. They still came out. I literally saw them when I was shuffling. Scorpio energy heavy here. Why is the Death here for soulmate? The Hierophant. So this was a connection here that ended. Taurus energy. We got major arcana out here like crazy. We got Sag major arcana. We got Scorpio. We got Taurus major arcana. Six of Cups. This is somebody from the past. So yeah, this is a soulmate from your past. I can't let you go. But it did end. Why is the Hierophant here? You might have seen like the truth in something. Yeah, High Priestess in the reverse. Like I said, secrets were revealed. Pisces here. You saw something about this person and that's what ended the connection. This person is your soulmate though. You could still be thinking about them. The Fool in the reverse. You may not be that open to starting fresh with this person though. Give me the advice for Gemini. Three of Wands. So look forward, okay? Keep planning and looking forward to the future. You know, remain confident and do what you got to do, okay? What's up, Jamal? That's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope this helped and resonated with you. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. And I am taking... Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you. Whoever sent the flower. Who is it? Tia? Thank you for sending that flower, Tia. Appreciate you. If this is resonating, let me know in the comments, guys. Let's chat. Let's chat. Let me know what your sign is as well. And I am taking super chat questions after Pisces. So at the end, we'll be doing, I'll do one love question, okay? You guys can send your question through super chat in the box. You're a Sagittarius, Jamal. What's up? What's up? Saggy gang. All right, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Cross Watchers are welcome. What is in your energy? Let's do this energy check-in for my Cancers, my Krabby Patties. I seen one reader, she got so mad. She said, my followers were telling me that someone used, what did she say? She was like, someone used one of my terms for my Cancers. I can't even remember. I think it was like Krabby Patties or whatever, right? And she's like, and you know, all these people were sending it to me. And oh my God, I went and looked and her reads sucked. And I'm just like, dude, as a spiritualist, okay, to me, if someone is watching you and you inspire them or they, you know, use one of your terms, just be flattered. No need to be negative. Just be flattered. And then to call the girls reads, you know, terrible or whatever. It's like, dude, you sound crazy. Like, okay, you don't own the word. Some of these readers on YouTube are crazy, man. They're tapped in for sure, but something, you got to get that energy right, yo. I don't care how many viewers you have. You need to get that energy right. You're on a major platform, spreading negativity every other day is crazy work. Anyways, gotta watch out for who you watch on YouTube sometimes, because whew, they be the most tapped in ones too. They be so negative on here. I don't care if somebody uses my terms. I'm flattered. Thank you for watching me, and I'm glad that I inspired you. Period. And there's that. All right, Cancers. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's in your energy, baby? Ice Queen, divorcee, mother, discernment. Okay, so some of y'all could be divorced. Some of y'all could be mothers. That is on brand for Cancer. Family, yeah. So something about your family here. We got origin, soul family, and groups. Okay, y'all are definitely mothers. And triangle, oh boy. Woo! Crowded relationship and choices with gifts at the bottom of the deck. Oh, we about to get nosy, Cancer. What y'all got going on? Ice Queen. Why is Ice Queen here for my Cancers? Let's see. Let's get nosy. Why is Ice Queen here for my Cancers? Seven of Pentacles. Could be working on your stability, your finances right now. You're just focused on your money. That's what you know, just trying to invest. See what your next thing to invest in is. Building up a business from the ground up is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing the name Chelsea as well, and Sophia, and Sarah, Michael, and something about Jamaica. Give me one more on Ice Queen. Page of Cups. So yeah, this could be about a child as well. We got a Page of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be a message coming in though from someone younger than you. This could be somebody that you have a child with that you're trying to get to, you know, maybe pay child support is what I'm hearing. I don't know. Something about a child is of significance. Give me one on Seven of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, you've been feeling like you've been a little bit down and out with your money. Something with your something delaying money. I'm seeing, like, that's what I'm saying. Like somebody may not be paying child support or something, or it could be something that has to do with children. What's the Page of Cups? The Queen of Wands in the reverse. Who is this? Who is this Queen of Wands in the reverse? Star in the reverse. Eight of Cups. I mean, it's not Eight of Cups. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. Who is this? So we got Aquarius energy here. We got fire energy, Sagittarius heavy, Sag Leo, Aries, and Aquarius. Who's this Queen of Wands in the reverse and the Star in the reverse? The Ace of Wands. Six of Cups. This is somebody that you're not willing to heal things with. You're probably not attracted to this person. Why is the Ace of Wands here? The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. What's the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? One in the reverse. Magician. Okay, so this, I'm getting a couple messages. If you have somebody here that you fell out with, if this was a work situation here, because I'm seeing women, you could have left a job or something, or going back to a job. There is a Queen of Wands, a fire sign here that is jealous of you. They're jealous of your shine, of your star appeal is what I'm hearing. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. They think that you are just, we got a, what is this about? Why is Ace of Wands here? This is so random. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. They think that you, this is going to be random, but I'm hearing they think that you sleep your way to the top. Why is this in the reverse? What's the secret? Is there some sort of secret that was revealed or will be revealed? What is it about? Yeah, the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, I'm pulling, like, job energy from this. Like, naysayers, like, haters on the job. But all these people, all these women are in the reverse. They're so unhealed. They're jealous. Their money ain't right. They feel, you know, they have low self-esteem, obviously, if they got to bully the next person. Give me one more on the Ace of Wands. But it's like they think that you sleep your way to the top, or like The strength. Yeah, you're too, oh, they think that you're too confident in yourself. Leo energy and Six of Wands. Like you're on your high horse. Like your success just happened overnight. They don't understand it. It's not for them to understand. What's gonna be what's their next actions towards Cancer? It's definitely going to be a conversation, but I got a King of Swords and then the Queen of Swords in the reverse with the Three of Cups in the reverse and the Fool in the reverse, Two of Cups. They're going to act like they want to be cool again, or these people, this person, they're going to act like they want to be cool again, but I see you're not going to have it. You're not going to be having it. You might actually pop off. And then it's a lot of gossip here, though, and you don't want a new beginning with these people, I see. You don't. It's giving you don't have no time for it. And see, that makes sense for why the Ice Queen is here, because you've turned your back. You're the Ice Queen. Like you turned your back on this. You ice these people out. Anything negative, you're like, nah. And then if I was picking up something about child support as well. What's up with this child support? What's this Page of Cups? Yeah, Two of Wands in the reverse. If somebody owes you money for child support, you might not be getting it because they're not good with their finances. Yeah, and right when I said they're not good with their finances, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So yeah, that's two different messages. Take it as it resonates. Family. Why is family here? I'm no longer with them. Okay. Family. Why is family here? Knight of Cups in the reverse. Jeez. Why is everybody in the reverse today? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Who is this? The Death. So somebody you ended it with, like I said, this could be this baby daddy situation. This family dynamic here could have been loveless, disappointing. Somebody could have cheated, had addictions. The Devil here, Capricorn, heavy here. We got Scorpio with the Death here. We've had a lot of major arcana today come out. So this is somebody that had addictions, obsessive behaviors. Could have been super toxic, loveless connection that ended. What does this person want? Eight of Swords. They want you in your head about this. That's why they being crazy and stingy. They want you in your head. Somebody could have got locked up or in prison. Somebody could have gone to jail. Why is Eight of Swords here? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they see you making money moves, though. They see you focus on your money. Four of Pentacles wanted to show. They think you stingy with your money, but they stingy with theirs. We went on triangle. Somebody could have definitely been cheating, though. What's the triangle here? We got the Chariot. This is you, Cancer energy. And the Five of Wands. You kind of like backed out. You're like, I'm not fighting. I'm moving forward. I'm not interested in competing for nobody's love. I'm out of here. I'm not fighting and competing. Okay. I'm avoiding all conflict with this situation. I don't want no drama. Okay. King of Wands tried to show. Give me one on the Chariot. Two of Swords. Six of Wands. Yeah, you're like, I'm over this. I'm not paying attention to nobody's BS. I'm focused on my success. Some y'all are going to have some success here, which is why these people are jealous over here. They're mad because you're about to get some sort of public recognition, Cancer. Give me one on the Five of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you got clarity on what you need to be, thinking about. No more distractions. You're, taking care of your responsibilities here, okay? All right, what's the advice for Cancer? Y'all got a lot going on for the rest of the month, Cancer. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Be a little bit emotionless how you move. Like, don't be so much in your Cancer lovey-dovey energy with people. You need to be a little bit more cold. And then Spirit also showed the Ace of Pentacles here in the upright. So you do have new opportunities coming in where people are going to be able to see you shine and they are going to be jealous. But pay it no mind and don't get emotional about it. Okay, Cancer? That's what I have for you. What's up? What's up, Vita? Did I say that right? Vidya? What's up? I hope that resonated for you, Cancer. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. All right, moving right along to Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Cross watchers are welcome as well. Leo, hit that like button. What's in your energy? Energy check-in for Leo. Energy check-in for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node for March 2026. As Tyler Tarot would say, let's do this. All right. Leo, what's in your energy for the rest of the month, March 2026, Leo? Career. Okay, business success, advancement. You focus on your success, your money, your business, your job, your career. We got true love, pure love, and honest connection coming in. Universe is like, all right, you've been focused. It's time to have a little bit of fun. Let me give you some love in that life. Let's balance you out, Leo. And communication. So texting, phone calls, online. And then we got gossip at the bottom of the deck. Oh boy. All right, why is career here for Leo? Y'all are working on your finances, your stability. Do I have a card that is not supposed to be facing? Yep, the King of Swords is not in the right way. All right, let's shuffle these cards good for my Leos. Let's give you one more shuffle. I used to not take reversals, but I feel like it helps tell the story better when you take both, you know, upright and reversals. All right, career. Why is career here for my Leos? Why is career here for my Leos? Why is career here for my Leos? Business success and advancement. The Hierophant. Okay, so you're more in the traditional era in your life. You know, you've probably gained some knowledge. Somebody could be a teacher. I'm hearing a judge or an attorney as well. But Taurus energy heavy here. Could have a Taurus that you're looking to be in a connection with, but let's see. Give me one more on career. Okay, 8 of Wands in the reverse. So you've kind of been a little bit closed off to relationships maybe, or you've kind of lost momentum with someone. Hermit tried to show you could have been in hermit mode. You kind of not been focused on relationships because you're so focused on career things right now. You could have kind of blocked yourself off for like a sudden drop in communication with someone. Taurus energy heavy though. Give me the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here for Leo? What's up? What's up, Kristen? Why is the Hierophant here? The Star in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, you might. Oh, yeah. You've kind of been shut off to love. You kind of have like a negative feeling about love. With the Star in the reverse, Aquarius energy, you're still not feeling healed. You're not healed from something that happened from the past here. Why is the 8 of Wands in the reverse? Page of Swords. So whoever you're not speaking to, you are watching them, or they're watching you for sure. Yeah, the Devil, 9 of Cups in the reverse here. Someone like a Capricorn could be thinking about you heavy, Leo, or they just kind of feel disappointed because you've not been communicating with them. Why aren't you communicating with this person, Leo? Why aren't you communicating? The Devil wanted to show again the 6 of Cups. Are you still thinking about the past, like we said? Why isn't Leo communicating with this person? Why did you cut off communication, Leo? Why did you cut off communication, Leo? The World in the reverse. Yeah, you're still burdened and empty from the past. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're in your head about the past. The Moon, especially at night. The High Priestess, it may be judgment. It may be something that you found out about your ex or something like that, but you've been stuck on the past and using work to get out of your head or to like not think about things. Okay, Leo. What's true love? Universe is like, hello. Here's your true love. Hello. Page of Wands. Could be a fire sign, a Sag, a Leo, or an Aries. They're fun. They're youthful. You know, they like to have a good time. They could be coming in with a message, the Chariot in the reverse, but you're like, Cancer energy, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom, and the Devil. The Devil keeps wanting to show. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Leo, what's going on? Why is the Page of Wands here? The 9 of Wands. This person might give up if you don't come and talk to them. They do want to invest in you, 8 of Pentacles. They want to work on this connection with you. But you're being a little bit stubborn. What's the Chariot in the reverse? Justice. Yeah, somebody's like an attorney or a lawyer, or maybe you've focused on something with the law. Something with the laws kind of stopped you. Somebody could have had like something like issues with their car, I'm also hearing. Maybe you needed to fix your car. Or why is the Justice here? Libra energy. The Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Pentacles. So yeah. So you will if you've been feeling like issues, like with your progression with love, love is coming in. Okay, you're gonna find someone that's stable, that is on your wave, and on your level of vibration when it comes to love. Like this person could be a Sagittarius I'm seeing as well, or a Libra, but the wheel is on your side with this connection. Like this could be your person. You could end up in marriage with this person if you actually take it serious. But why is the Chariot in the reverse? You're in the reverse here though. Why? The Hangman in the reverse. You're stalling. Like even when you meet good connections, Leo, I'm sorry, but like you stall it because you're still out. Are you like dating multiple people, or somebody is with the strength here, but you're still in your head? But this is all about healing from the past, Leo, I feel. Give me one on communication. Like you literally have a potential soulmate here, but you're missing out because you're in a stalemate. Give me one on communication. Ace of Pentacles. So a new love, new situation, could be a new job. What is this? What is this communication about? And it's from the divine. Four Swords, something you've been praying about, something that you really want. It is coming in. Someone's going to call you or text you about this. Why the Ace of Pentacles? What's this about? What is this new opportunity for, Leo? Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, this is going to be offering you lots of stability here and independence and success. Give me the Four of Swords. This is something that you literally prayed for. You've been meditating and just thinking about this every single night. Queen of Wands in the reverse. You may have been feeling like a little bit, insecure, like kind of like low confidence lately. Because, Queen of Wands is your energy and it's in the reverse. So we want to get you back in the upright. But whatever this abundance is coming in for you, it's gonna help you get back in the upright. Give me one more. Why is Four Swords here? The Knight of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, the Hermit. You could have retreated. Four Wands. This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person really had you in your head here. They walked away from you or something like that, and they were kind of like manipulative. They could have cheated on you, Leo, and it just really messed you up. It kind of messed with your self-esteem, made you feel like you weren't good enough. But new things and new stability has had it your way, okay, Leo? All right, so just keep healing and stay on the up and up. What's your advice, Leo? What's your advice? Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, stay away from manipulative people. Stay away from people that want to act like they want to support you and be there for you just to turn out to be a manipulative Queen of Cups in the reverse, okay? Read the room. All right, well, that's what I got for you, Leo. I hope that helped. I hope it resonated. Let me know in the comments if you feel comfortable, but make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Jesus said we will be together in our old age. I'm finally get a husband. Scorpio with the Leo moon. Ooh, feisty, feisty. That is ooh, what a placement. What's that rising? We got some earth in there to ground you. A Scorpio sun with a Leo moon. That is intense. It is an exciting human being. You need some earth up in there in that chart. All right, let's move on to Virgo. Virgo, what's in your energy, baby? Let's check in. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or Cross Watcher. Virgo. I'm all over the place. Yeah. Donald, that is an interesting combination, boo. All right, we got communication, texting, phone calls, online. Virgo, what's up with you? Hit that like button. What's in your energy for the rest of the month? So you got some communication. All right, beauty queen, you're shining. You're on stage. You're adored. You're looking good, Virgo. Feeling good. And money, okay, with past love here. We got money, wealth, luck, finances on your side, baby. It's giving Sag energy. With the Wheel of Fortune energy there with that money card. So let's get nosy. Let's see why communication, beauty queen, and money is in your energy for the rest of the month. I like it. I like it. Let's get a little nosy and see what this communication is about and who it's from. Who is communicating with my Virgos? What's this communication about? Why is communication here for Virgo? Why is communication here for Virgo? Ooh, so the Five of Wands in the reverse has been coming out a lot for each sign. Cooperation, agreements, truces, and avoiding conflict. So somebody here is trying to fix things with you. You're going to hear from somebody that you had conflict with. Okay. Give me give me another one on communication. The Sun, Leo energy, lots of fire energy here. So you will be happy about this, this conversation. You will be happy about them coming back and apologizing, not wanting to fight. You know, they want to call it a truce. We got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. I know that's right. Thank you, Donald. Thank you so much for the super chat, babes. I appreciate you, Donald. Thank you, Books. I appreciate you so much. All right, we've got the Sun here, Five of Wands in reverse. So this conversation is going to make you happy, okay? Let's see. Give me one more. Give me, what's the Five of Wands in the reverse? Who is this? Who is this? Who wants to, could be a Leo that wants to clear things up with you, Virgo. But what's the Five of Wands in the reverse here? Why is this here? Oh, yep, Eight of Wands. So it's coming in quick. We got so much fire energy here. This person is definitely a fire sign, or it's in their chart or something. But this is a sudden message. So you might not even see this coming, okay? It's coming in quick too. And they want to make amends with your behind, Virgo. They are sorry. They want peace. They want peace. They want happiness. The sun is coming out. It's getting hotter outside. They want to be your friend again, okay? Give me one on the Sun. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Why? So this person felt like them having issues with you caused them instability. It caused them to have bad, they dealt with bad investments because of the conflict that y'all had. So they're trying to right their wrongs. There could have been a situation here with money. This could have been a situation here that, you know, involved money, or it conflicted some sort of issue with their money here that caused some sort of instability. And they want to make it right because they need their money in their pockets to be right. You heard what I said. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Devil in the reverse. Hey, can we talk? Hey, can we talk? Hey, Janet. Hi, I'm new here. Welcome, Janet. We are on Virgo right now. But yeah, we got Capricorn energy here. So someone's been watching you, okay? They could have had some sort of power or wanted to like abuse their power with you in some way, and they're realizing they can't do that anymore. They could have been super obsessive with you, controlling, but they're definitely watching you, and they're like, dang, they're looking with like the Seven of Pentacles. They're looking, they're watching, and they're like, dang, I need to invest and make things right with Virgo, because this person brought stability to whatever that is, relationship, business, whatever, take it as it resonates. But that, they want to clear that up, okay? And it's going to happen very soon. What's that Beauty Queen here? What's the Beauty Queen card doing here for my Virgos? Scorpio, and I'm the Virgo, and I just don't trust him anymore. Oh, they want to make it right. They want to make it right. Beauty Queen. All right, Five of Cups. No. Why you feeling sad and disappointed? What is this? Or somebody sees you looking good. Pisces energy, the Hangman. There could be a Pisces feeling sad. The Emperor. Okay, we've been getting the Emperor and the Empress a lot. Knight of Cups just fell out. There could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here that wants to come in and offer you a cup of love because they've been feeling sad. They see you looking good. You're shining bright. With the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, could have been a third-party situation here of some sort. But this person is feeling bad. Okay, they're sad, and they see you shining. You don't even look like you've been touched, Virgo. They're like, oh, Virgo living life. Virgo out on dates. Virgo's out here shining, posting on Instagram and TikTok. They're not even thinking about me. Let me come in and make my offer of love and give them a cup of love. Give me one on the Hangman. This person is sad. Page of Cups in the reverse. But they're a little bit, they've been procrastinating about doing it. Why? They've been moving slow. Why? The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Six of Wands here. Yeah, they see that, you know, they're nervous. They're not feeling motivated. They haven't been feeling motivated. And it's probably because they see you looking successful and they're a little bit scared that you might not take their offer. Okay. Give me one on money. Your money's going to be looking good. Your money is up and stuck. Up and it's stuck. Yes. The Empress. Didn't I just tell y'all that? Didn't I just tell y'all that? Didn't I just tell you that? You are in your Empress energy, okay? Money in the Empress. Like, I don't even need to clarify that. Your money is gold right now. Like, you're literally looking so good. You're, if you're a mom, you're momming so hard. You're successful. You're stable. Your mental is clear. You've let go of old things that have been, like, tearing you down. You're guarding your heart better this time around. You know what I mean? Give me one on the Empress. Taurus energy. You're in your bag. And people are seeing it. That's why they want to come back. Yeah, Six of Swords. That's why they want to come back to you. They want to come back to calmer spaces with you. That Knight of Wands, here come that fire energy again. Yeah, they want to work this thing out. King of Cups when I split the deck. Ace of Cups. Two of Swords in the reverse. What's the advice for my Virgos? What a good read. You're looking good, Virgo. You got some good energy. These motherfuckers around, these people around you that hurt you, though, they ain't doing so good. They pockets is hurt. They sad. They've been depressed. They emotional. Going through the whole thing, stalling and stalemate. And you over here shining bright. The advice is the Six of Wands. Come on, Virgo. Let's go. The Emperor. The Emperor is right here. You're successful. The Emperor to the Empress. This is you. Spirit is like, you about to get everything you've ever wished for and prayed for and manifested. You about to get that. Virgo, I know that's right. I know that's right. You better make them eat their words and wish they never played in your face. You better make them eat their words. I know that's right. All right. Great read, Virgo. Libra, what's in your energy? Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate you guys for being here. All right. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Cross Watcher. What's in your energy for the rest of the month? We're in March 2026. Libra, what's in your energy? A dark male. Okay, Libra. Darker than lighter. Somebody got some curly hair on their head. Somebody like to show off that chest. Ice Queen, divorcee, mother, and discernment. Okay. Could be a mother and a courting man with wallflower at the bottom of the deck. Let's get nosy. Who is this dark male? All up in your energy. I am at peace with them. God has for me. Yes, that's right. Guess who? For the man God has for you. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Just take care of you and your mental. Focus on your money and your stability. And let God handle the rest. You got that right. All right, who is this dark male up in your energy, Libra? Who is this? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra, North Node. Let's see. Let's get nosy. Who's in your energy? Who is this dark male for Libra? Who is this dark male for Libra? Oof, the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, listen, Libra, you dealing with somebody with some money? Not some, a lot of money. This person's wealthy. They got legacy, some sort of inheritance maybe, or just a great foundation. They could come from a great family, or they aspire to have a family, but this person has bread. Give me one more on dark male. Eight of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody that is healed. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for Libra? Eight of Pentacles. This person works hard for their money. They are not lazy. This is not a bum. This is not a bum, Libra. What's that Eight of Swords in the reverse? Yep, Three of Wands. This person is moving forward. They could have experienced some delays in the past. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, they're coming up out of their head. If they were in their head, they're ready to move forward. Give me the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Why is that in the reverse? Okay, so yeah, this person, they could have been, kind of reckless spending. Even though they had it to spend, they kind of been maybe spending their money a little bit too much. Okay, what do they want with Libra? What does this person want with Libra? Why are they in Libra's energy? They could be a giver, though. You may have felt like this person was like a little bit hesitant coming towards you. But what is this person, what is the dark male's intentions with Libra? What's the intentions? The Devil in the reverse. Why is it in the reverse? Six of Pentacles. So this person is like a healthy type of toxic, if that's a thing. They could be kind of clingy, but it's healthy. It's like, I'm obsessed with you, but like in a healthy way. You know what I mean? Like they want to give to you. They want to support you. This person could want to like financially help out with you. Like I said, this is not a brokey. This person has money, Libra. Okay. Let me know how that goes. I'm interested. Give me one on Ice Queen. Some of y'all could be a mother. Y'all could be a divorcee. This Temperance here, Sagittarius energy here. You're patient. You're waiting. You're waiting on new love, new connections. Did I just say new love with the Lovers? Libra, what? Temperance to the Lovers. You are patiently waiting for your one, honey bunny. The King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. What do you have for me at Aries? Janet, honey, I did Aries that was the first sign. You can scroll back if you want to watch Aries. Or if you have a personal question, you could just send a super chat, babe. Put the question in the super chat box. All right, Temperance. Why is Temperance here? And the Lovers, we got Sag and Gemini energy here, heavy. So many major arcanas today. We got Capricorn here as well. But what's Temperance? The strength. Yeah, you've been, focusing on your inner strength, controlling your emotions, okay? You're working on your confidence here. You're feeling good. You're feeling strong. Give me one on the Lovers. Someone could have like a golden doodle. Page of Wands here. Okay, so we have a fire sign. What is this Page of Wands? There could be a message coming in from this fire sign. They might want to hang out. They're going to reach out. The King of Swords. This person is super intelligent. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What else do they want? What does this person want with you? Oh, yeah, they want to heal that heart. Three of Swords in the reverse. Two of Swords in the reverse. They want you to stop feeling like you've been left out in the cold. I don't know if they know something about your past or something, but they want to heal your heart. They want to come in. What is this strength here? This could be like an ex maybe that wants to come in and offer up some sort of like forgiveness or reconciliation. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this person could have like dipped out on you or something like that. I'm getting Leo energy here. I got Gemini, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is it? What do they want? What's this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? Queen of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, you turned your back on this person. Maybe you had some like intuition, something going on here as well with a Capricorn, or Taurus, or a Virgo. Yeah, this person could be wanting to come in and like talk to you and like heal things with you. What? Give me one on the Three of Swords in the reverse. Who is this? Who is this? Is this an ex? Yeah, Five of Cups in the reverse. Somebody that you got over. Somebody that you already got over is coming in. The Death, Scorpio energy. Yeah, this is somebody that you had already left as well. They're coming back in. You turned your back on them. They do want to talk. What's this courting man? Who is this courting man? Ooh, Nine of Cups. Yeah, this person's successful, baby. This might be that dark male. They want to take you out, honey. They are successful. They're happy. They're, they got their stuff together. The Empress in the reverse. Who is that? They could have like an ex-wife or something, I'm hearing. Yeah, Five of Swords. They have like an ex or ex-wife emperor here. This person could be a boss. This person was married before, and their ex was not a nice person. They could have had a lot of arguments, a lot of abuse in that relationship. They're successful, but what's the problem here? Ace of Swords in the reverse. Could have been a lot of lies and deceit. They think that everybody's a liar, so you may notice that they don't really trust easily, this courting man. And give me one on this Emperor. Knight of Wands. Could be a Leo. Could be a Sagittarius or Aries. Yeah, they coming in with a Page of Cups. They want to talk. Small talk. Small talk. Small talk. They've been through some things, though. But they're very successful. And then whoever this ex is that wants to come in, they want to, reconcile. It's already been over with them, and I don't see you going back to them, to be honest with you. What's the advice for Libra? You're welcome, Janet. The Chariot in the reverse with the Eight of Wands. So your advice is to literally clear up any issues that you have with people. I feel like it'll take off some blockages that you may be experiencing. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Once you do that, God will be able to bless you and take some things off your plate, okay? So go ahead and clear up any negative ties you have with people. Clear that energy, whether it be to just send a simple apology to someone or just listen to their apology, accept it and move on. Or if you need to cleanse your energy, do a spiritual bath, sage, whatever it is you got to do. Just you need to cut off something that was negative that's still been trying to hold on to you in the past. Okay, that's what I'm hearing for you, Libra. That's what I have. I hope it helped and resonate. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. All right, let's move on to Scorpios. My Scorpios, what's in your energy? What is in your energy for the rest of the month? March 2026, if I could talk. Scorpio, we're almost out of our retrograde season. Thank God. No more Mercury retrograde in like, what, 3 days? Did not mean to turn these. Yeah, I think the 23rd is when we go back direct. I know there's like a few days of it, you know, actually going back or like a week or so. But yes, we will be out of the retrograde in about 3 days. All right. We got Scorpio. What's in your energy March 2026 for the rest of the month? Let's see. Scorpios. Dark male. Oh my God. You could be dealing with a Libra because they got that card. Okay, Scorpio. Dark male. Dating, whining, dining, and romance. And work with short term. At the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let's figure out. Let's get nosy. Let's see who this dark male is. Could be dealing with the Libra because they literally got the same card in the same position. Or you could just have it in your chart. This dark male is like, nah, baby, don't put me back. I'm here. I'm here. All right, let's get nosy. Who's this dark male Scorpio? Somebody could have curly hair or braids. Ace of Swords, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. So like I said, could be dealing with a Libra. All right. What does this person want with Scorpio? What does this King of Swords want with Scorpio? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. What? Why? Why is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? Seven of Pentacles. King of Pentacles in the reverse. This person could have money problems. Ooh. Okay, so Scorpio, this is a little bit opposite. Yeah. Be careful of this person. Guard yourself. Okay, Scorpio, this is just some advice here, okay? So we've got a King of Swords in the upright, but when I say what do they want, it's the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This person, and they also pulled the King of Pentacles in the reverse, Seven of Pentacles. They're watching your money. They could be a little bit deceptive here for why they are around you. They could see you as successful and then think that they could eat off of your plate. Okay, it's giving entitled, and it gives like a love scammer. Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse when I cut the deck. So this person could flex like they have something and they really don't. They act like they're the King of Pentacles, but they're really in the reverse. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got Cancer, Pisces here. Okay, what is this? What's this person's next actions towards Scorpio? So just be mindful of this person. You're going to see it, though. You're going to get clarity. Their next actions is the strength. They're going to act, like I said, didn't I say they're going to give you some false sense of confidence here? They're going to act like they are so much more than what they are. Yeah, Page of Swords in the reverse. They watch you. Lovers, Gemini here. They're going to act like they're so into you. They're going to watch everything you do, but in the back of their mind, they have other intentions. Okay, Scorpio? So just be mindful of this person. All right, dating, whining, dining, and romance. What is this about? It's like a romance scammer. Two of Wands. So someone's planning to come in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Thank you. Two of Wands. Somebody's planning. Okay, they're going to plan a date with you. Who is this? Who's planning this date with Scorpio? A King of Cups. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody that's in love with you is going to be planning a date, Scorpio. It's coming in. They're planning it. So just give them a second. Give them a second. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Give me one on Two of Wands. They see a future with you. Oh, boy. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Sagittarius energy. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse? Knight of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing is that they could be delaying, right? Like, even like how I was like, they're coming. It's like, you've been waiting. It's like, okay, I get it, but I've been waiting, babes. You know what I mean? Scorpio's like, I've been waiting. Yeah, they planning, but I'm waiting. Something could be going on. Let's see. Why are they delayed? And they're moving slow. Could be a Capricorn towards Virgo, but why are they moving so slow? Knight of Pentacles. Two of Cups. They love you. But why are they moving so slow? They have a mutual respect for you. Knight of Swords in the reverse. They're unfocused. They got too much on their plate. They got too much on their plate. Could be a little bit of a rude bully. Let's see. What's the Knight of Swords in the reverse? Temperance. Yeah, Spirit's just saying just be patient. Sagittarius energy. Yeah. What's this King of Cups? Let's see. Five of Cups. Why are they sad? About what? They sad because you're looking good? Because you're successful? What in the world? Emperor in the reverse. Oh, they see you doing good. They don't feel like they're doing good. Like they don't feel like they're on your level. What's the Seven of Wands in the reverse? Page of Cups. They feel like they're actually beneath you. What's this Eight of Cups? Somebody walked away from what? Oh, they've been like in like a self-hate mode. Virgo energy here. I don't know. Is their money funny? Yeah, it's giving Queen of Wands. They don't know if they have they don't know if they can give you what you need. They think you're too beautiful. They're like, oh no, you know, Scorpio is beautiful. They're successful. They can have anybody that they want. They wouldn't want me. I don't have enough of them. They're nervous. They don't have the esteem. They don't have the self-esteem to give you what they think that you want. Like they don't think that they have, like they can. You know, does that make sense? So it's not you doing anything, it's them in their head about it. That sucks. Give me one on work. They love you though. Four of Cups. So maybe you've been a little bit indifferent, like you've been a little bit emotionally cut off from people. Maybe that's what also confuses people. You haven't really been like super emotional. You've been closing out cycles. You've been focused on work. Yeah, you haven't really been accepting offers. That's why these people are scared. Nine of Cups in the reverse. You may have had some sort of like disappointment at work. You may be feeling underachieved. That's why you're kind of focusing and honing in on that. Yeah, you've been in your head about it. But you're manifesting. You're manifesting. You've been kind of spending too much. So Spirit is saying watch your spending. A little bit of reckless spending going on, Scorpio. What's your advice? Lovers. Make that choice, babes. Queen of Pentacles. Money and love is coming, okay? Yeah, I see you've been isolated. Four of Cups, Eight of Swords. You've been in your head. Listen, low-key, like when you do that, when you seclude yourself too much, it can create a box and a bubble of depression, okay? So just be very mindful and careful of that because we all need human interaction. So if you have like a trusted loved one that you can, you know, call sometimes or talk to in person or whatever, you know, always try to check in with people and just to be able to talk, even if it's just small talk. But yeah, I get it. Trust me, I've been there. I hope that helps, Scorpio. Be mindful of secluding yourself too much. I hope that helped. All right, let's go on to Sag. My Saggy gang, where my Saggies at? Sagittarius. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What's in your energy for the rest of the month, March 2026? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What's in your energy for the rest of the month? Give it one more shuffle here. What's in your energy, Sagittarius? Past life, knowing, deja vu, and past love. New love, new person, unknown person. Okay, Saggy. And oof, triangle, crowded relationships and choices with friendship at the bottom of the deck here. All right, so let's get nosy. Who is this past life connection? And what do they want? Why are they in your energy? Why is past life here for Sagittarius? All these cards, I'm not going to take all those. All right, why is past life here for Sagittarius? I want to shuffle one more time. There we go. One more. They don't want to shuffle right, y'all. All right. Past life. Why is past life here for Sagittarius? Two of Pentacles. Okay. The Chariot in the reverse. Why is Two of Pentacles here? Cancer energy here. So yeah, it's someone from the past. Six of Cups. Capricorn energy and Cancer energy here. Four of Wands and is here as well. So someone could have been trying to juggle. Give me the Chariot in the reverse. Actually, no. Give me the Two of Pentacles. What's the Two of Pentacles? Some of y'all have been juggling a lot financially, okay? Some of y'all have been feeling a little bit stagnant. You may have like a breakup that caused you to have to take more responsibility financially is what I'm hearing. What's the Two of Pentacles? Give me one on that. Okay, Six of Wands. Yeah, you're focused on your success though. What's the Chariot in the reverse? Why is it in the reverse? Yeah, you could be feeling stagnant because of this past connection, the Devil in the reverse, but you're taking your power back. Someone could have been sneaky with the Seven of Swords here at the bottom, which you don't see. Could be a message coming in though from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio though, like an apology. Capricorn energy here. We got Cancer energy. We got Capricorn heavy here. But you are gonna get like, you know, success and praise from something that you're doing. I know if you're juggling some things, like your if I could talk, your finances might have been like tied up in some things. But you are getting your power back from this person, this connection, whatever this past situation is. You are regaining your power back with that Devil in the reverse. Give me one on new love. Who is this new love for Sagittarius? Ooh, Temperance in the reverse. No, that's your energy. Why is it in the reverse? Why is the Temperance in the reverse? The King of Swords in the reverse. Who are you about to lose your temper with? A Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra? You about to cuss somebody out. Six of Pentacles. What's this? Knight of Swords. There's going to be a conversation about what? The Sun in reverse. So somebody's been unrealistic expectations here. So it's like there's some sense of unhappiness because you're realizing someone's giving to multiples or to different things. What are they giving to? Ace of Pentacles. Okay, but to who? Somebody's really focused on their career right now. And they're kind of leaving you out in the cold. Why is this new love? Give me one more on new love. Ace of Cups. So maybe if this was like a past person, you do have the Ace of Cups that just came out. If this is like a past person you want to move on from, it's because they're not providing you the happiness that you're looking for because they're too focused on their money or their stability. Like they're kind of like choosing work over you right now. They're not spending as much time with you is what I'm hearing. You're losing patience for that. So who's this new love? Ace of Cups. Okay, we know new love is here, but who is it? The Lovers, a Gemini energy, or just someone that you're going to have to make a choice over. The Hermit in the reverse. Okay, so you're coming out of being, you're coming out of your sadness here, or Virgo energy here, or this could be them. Five of Swords in the reverse, and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is the King of Pentacles in the reverse? Two of Cups in the reverse. Who is this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? Who is this? Death in the reverse. Knight of Cups in the reverse. So this person is coming over here to your new love. So this is telling me you're going to have to literally decide on who you want to be with, because you've got this other person that's like leaking over into your new love situation here. Okay. It's not telling me who this new person is going to be. Could be a Virgo, but I feel like this old person is trying to stop you from moving on, even though they've not been giving you the love connection you've been like wanting, you know, like the attention that you've been wanting. Why is the Two of Cups in the reverse? Nine of Swords in the reverse. You're like having a wake up call. It's like at night specifically. Like if you cry at night or like you think about it, it stresses you out. Like at night, like you don't know where they are, what they're doing. It's kind of like teaching you to like not depend on this person emotionally is what I'm hearing. And that you need to open up yourself to new love. And if it's not showing me who this new love is, it's probably because they can't come in until you get rid of this extra energy. Give me one on triangle. What you talking about, Jimmy? This artificial planet ship is doomed, sadly. Okay. All right, give me one on triangle. Oh, God. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody is not single here. Is this you? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Sagittarius energy. Someone's not stable. Someone is coming up on bad stability and bad luck because is someone married? There's somebody, if there's someone married in your energy here, they have the 10 of Cups, but they're experiencing the negative and delays of the Wheel of Fortune being in the reverse. And their money is suffering. A lot more money going out than coming in. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse here for this triangle situation? The Fool. It's foolish behavior going on. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Queen of Pentacles. What's the Ten of Cups? Ace of Swords. Justice in the reverse. Eight of Cups. Someone could be divorcing here. Oh, okay. This is not going to resonate for everybody, but if you're in a connection, a third party situation, a triangle, this person could be scared to leave this connection that they no longer feel the love in because they're scared that this person could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo that they're with could take all their money if the truth comes out about you guys, and is saying that this person will leave them and they will get a divorce, but their pockets will be empty if you take their person and their person finds out. Just want to let you know that. So be careful with those third parties, because if it gets out, your person will be experiencing justice in the reverse and the Eight of Cups. They would lose and they would be on the wrong side of the wheel. So just be mindful. They'd have to start all the way fresh. Finances, business, everything would have to be started over, because if they leave this Ten of Cups here. I see children involved. So their current person would take everything. So what's the advice for Sagittarius? Seven of Pentacles. Focus on your money. Focus on your investments. Focus on investing in your own business and your own self. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. I hope that helped. I hope that resonated. Make sure you hit that like button and let me know in the comments how you feel. Thank you for being here. Subscribe to the channel. Let's move on to my Capricorns. Cappie gang. Yes, I am biased because I too am a Capricorn. So I love my Cappies, my goats. All right, Capricorn. Well, what is in your energy for the rest of the month, March 2026? Let's get you a good shuffle. So the gossip card. When are they not gossiping about us? Hello? Thank y'all for supporting the channel. Thank you again for that super chat. Thank you for sending the flowers. Thank you for sending in your support, love. And thank you for hitting that like button. You guys are appreciated. And I thank y'all for supporting the channel and pushing it forward. It's been a journey. I love reading for you guys. Every day I wake up and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to go live and talk to my people. I get to talk to new people. And then I have my return people that come back and support. So thank you, thank you. Yes. Thank you, Donald. All right. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Cross watchers are welcome. Wonder who's in your energy. What's going on for the rest of the month, Capricorn? Let's go. Let's go. Let's get nosy. Home, property, real estate, residence. Some of y'all could be buying a new house, or you could just be spending a lot of time at home right now. Money, yes. We like that. We like that. Virgo got that too. Money, wealth, luck, and finances. Y'all got some money on the way, baby. Come on, Capricorn. We got money on the way. Destiny, luck, chance, meant to be, and then blonde female at the bottom of the deck. All right, so let's see. Let's get nosy, Capricorn. Home. Why is home here for my Capricorns? Welcome to level 2, Donald. Thank you. Did you just become a member? Is that what that means? Yes, thank you for becoming a member, Donald. I do member reads, and they are going to be more like, they're going to feel like personals in there because it's not a lot of people in there as a membership. So when I go live on the members, you do get to, you know, feel like it is a personal, and you do get to ask one question on the regular lives and on the member lives. So thank you for becoming a member, Donald. All right. All right, home. Why are you home, my Capricorns? Why are you home? Why are you home, Cappies? The World. So you're closing out cycles, starting new beginnings, new cycles beginning, closing out the old. Or I hear you guys are like cleaning out your space. Spring cleaning is also what's going on as well. Capricorn energy though, Earth energy. Give me one more on home. Knight of Wands. Okay, so you have a fire sign, a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius in your energy here. We're going to get a little nosy. Why is the World here for Capricorn? Oh, God. The King of Cups in the reverse. You could have been closing out a cycle with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person could have been emotionally unavailable to you, Capricorn. They could have been emotionally withdrawn. They could have been manipulating you. They maybe feel a little cold and you're like, you know what? I need to close this cycle. I can't do this with you anymore. Like, you're not available for me for whatever reason. Why is this person the King of Cups in the reverse? They got too much on their plate. Ten of Wands in the reverse. They have too much responsibility. I guess in their mind, they're saying to themselves, I need to know how to say no to people. Fine. But they have too much on their plate right now. And they're not able to give emotionally to anything, I feel. Not just you, but to a lot of things. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Who is this Knight of Wands in your energy, Capricorn? This gives a new person. They could be a little flighty, though, so just always be careful with those Knight of Wands. They come in easy and they leave out easily. Knight of Swords in the reverse. This person could be a little bit all over the place, like I just said. They could be like a charmer with their words and just like super manipulative here, though. Let's see. Give me one more on the Knight of Wands. Page of Wands. Yeah. They're fun, but that might be all that they are. Two of Swords. They could kind of leave you in like a stalemate sometimes. Like they'll try to plan something and then it may or may not happen. Give me the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. The Moon. What about the Moon? What's the secret? The Devil. This person's toxic as hell. And they might have some issues with their money. Page of Cups in the reverse. Oh, they're insecure. Why is the Devil here? This is you. In the upright. So, yeah. Capricorn energy. Big dog. Big dog. What's the Devil doing here? Judgment. You're having an awakening about what? Letting things that no longer serve you. The Tower. Letting things that no longer serve you go. Who's this Knight of Pentacles? Could be a Capricorn or Taurus or Virgo that's coming in. They could be generous with their money, but they spend too much. Somebody's feeling a little bit unstable. Ace of Swords with the Ten of Cups. Give me one on the Ten of Cups. There will be conversation. So someone could be acting like, yeah, there's a lot of like cups here. You got a water energy here that may be trying to come in and offer you like this like sense of like, I wanted to say false sense of hope for the future with this Ten of Cups here, but you're not buying it with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. You're like, I'm not buying it. Show me better than you could tell me. Like, you making people prove their love and loyalty to you right now, Capricorn. You're like, I don't got time for this. I don't want to hear it. I want to see it. That's where you're at with it. Give me one on money. What's up? Sagun Wisdom? Is that how I say it? What's up? What's up, Dita? Welcome. Why is money here for Capricorn? King of Wands. Who is this fire sign? Oh my God. There is a literal fire sign watching the heck out of you. They are spying on you. A King of Wands, a Leo, a Sag, or an Aries. Who is this person spying on you? They got money though, or they're watching strength. Yeah, it's a Leo. But they're in the reverse. They're manipulative. Why aren't they just talking? Ten of Swords. What is going on with this person? Why are they stalking? Why is the Page of Swords here? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. They're not investing in you, but they're watching you. Why? Why? Page of Pentacles in the reverse because they're lazy. They're procrastinating. They wait to see if they have other prospects and then before they come in. So what does that have to do with your money? What does that have to do with Capricorn's money? This Leo is literally spying on you, though. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. What is this about? Knight of Swords in the reverse and the Seven of Cups in the reverse. If you have like an ex Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, somebody that was just like really nasty with their mouth, like they were just like not nice, very manipulative, very angry, very argumentative. Their money could be tight right now. They don't like their they got too much responsibility. They don't like their options right now. They do want to come out of conflict. But they've been, what's this Magician in the reverse? They've been trying to manipulate you. Hold on, let's see. Why is the Magician in the reverse? 8 of Swords. Oh, they've been trying to bind you, Capricorn. Who is this? Somebody you used to have arguments with? A Gemini? The Star in the reverse in Aquarius, but they see you looking good. Their little spell work and manipulation is not working. They're actually doing it back to themselves. They're the ones that's in the Star in the reverse. Now they're sitting in all the negativity that they try to pull your way. So this money card is here because you've had people out here looking at your money, watching your pockets. Somebody you could have been married to. They could have tried to put a little bit of spell work or something on you or talk bad about you. Could have a son with them or like a child. They want to come out of conflict though because they see that they can't affect you negatively and you're doing it. You're in your bag, Capricorn. You can't never get a Capricorn's money down, baby. We work too hard. What's destiny? What's destiny? The Emperor in the reverse. 6 of Pentacles. Why is the Emperor in the reverse? The Emperor. The Empress. So you're in the upright. You could have like a boss figure here. Let's see. What's this 6 of Pentacles? What's this? Yeah, 3 of Cups. So this is like a work situation coming up. You could have a group of people that you might work with, a community, a friendship group or something like that. This boss is going to want to put some money in your pocket, but why are they in the reverse? They could be doing like, it could be mediocre. Like you could feel like they do their job super mediocre. Like they're not like the best at their job. You might feel like they're a little lazy. 6 of Cups. This could be like a job that you maybe left and went back to. But it is something dealing with creativity. What's the 3 of Cups? The 7 of Swords. These hoes might be talking about you, but there's going to be some karmic justice here. These people may have been like manipulative, two-faced. Yeah, you're going to see it. The justice with the 3 of Swords in the reverse. These people are going to get their karma. They're going to be left out in the cold. They're going to get their karma for how they were treating you or talking bad about you is what I'm hearing. Give me the advice for Capricorn. High Priestess. Yeah, you're in your High Priestess energy right now and your Queen of Cups. So stay sweet, stay in your soft girl era. Always use your intuition and realize who's a snake around you and who has the positive intentions towards you. So just be mindful of the people that are around you, especially if there's a work situation coming up, or just like a group dynamic of some sort, like a friend group or something like that. Just be mindful. But yeah, anybody that spoke negatively on you, all that karma is gonna is coming back to them now. Exes, all of that, work, friends, anybody that meant you harm, Capricorn, they're about to eat their words. So look out for that. All right, Capricorn, let's move on to Aquarius. I hope that resonated. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all for being here. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What's in your energy for the rest of the month, March 2026, Aquarius? Twin flame, spiritual alignment, effortless and karmic. True love. Okay. Pure love, honest connection. I think Libra got that. I need some more coffee, y'all. Obstacles, blocks, pathways, and delays. We got work at the bottom, so y'all could be focused on your job, your work right now, your success. Why is twin flame here? That's the first time we got that. And obstacles is the first time we got that too. So let's see. We got some new energy for my aquas. What's up, Susie? What's goody? Thank you for being here. And thank you for hitting that like button. I appreciate you guys. Super chat questions after Pisces. And Donald, feel free to ask a question in the chat. You don't have to submit a super chat for your question since you are a member. Members get to ask free questions. Members get one free question every live, whether I go live on the members or live on the public form. You always get one free question, okay? That's for members. And I do member readings at least once or twice a week. I go live on members. And it will feel like a personal, because it's not a lot of members yet. So take advantage of that. It's a great way to get like a personal read from me when I go live, okay, for members. All right, why is twin flame here for my Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or Cross Watcher. Why is twin flame here for Aquarius? Judgment in the reverse. So, you know, you've been dealing with somebody here that you feel like could be your twin flame, like y'all have like a spiritual alignment, but it's something happening here in this connection that is not allowing you guys to grow. You guys aren't learning something within this connection, which is why it is a twin flame, because twin flames is usually runner chaser dynamic, where one person is like super in and then like the other one pulls back, or vice versa. So there's a lesson that you're not learning that you should be learning with this person in this connection here. Give me one more on twin flame. Scorpio energy, Pisces energy with the Hangman. So you're seeing something here. You've got to use your intuition. You're feeling a little uncertain on your perspective of this connection, but you intuitively know. You just have to make that decision to take action and not just be stuck in your head about it, or just be thinking about it or daydreaming, okay? But Pisces and Scorpio energy heavy here. Give me one on Judgment in the reverse. The Devil in the reverse. You need to take back your power within this connection here, okay? Capricorn energy. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. The minute you let go and regain your power and reclaim your power, the Ace of Pentacles, you know, you'll have newness coming to you. You'll have new abundance, new prosperity, you know, new manifestations that will be able to come in because you've now taken your power back, okay? Give me one on the Hangman. The Knight of Wands. So yeah, if you figure this out, you have a fire sign here that could be coming towards you, a Two of Cups, which is giving soulmate connection here. So soulmate connection, you definitely want to be able to allow that to come into you by letting go of things that do not serve you anymore with this twin flame connection. Give me one on true love for Aquarius. Ace of Cups. So you do have a true love connection. This is new love. I'm getting new. I keep hearing new. Okay, you got the Ace of Pentacles and now the Ace of Cups. You have new energy coming your way. This is a divine gift. This is a gift from the divine. You see that hand? That's the universe giving you exactly what your heart desires with this Ace of Cups. Okay, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy as well here with this water. Okay, you have a love overflowing for you. Give me one more on true love. Yes, Six of Pentacles. Someone here that's generous. They're going to want to give to you in this connection. You're a Gemini, Juan. What's up? Yeah, the Tower. You got to let that Tower come down. Scorpio energy. We've had so many major arcanas, guys. As a whole, as a collective, I just want to tell you guys, with these major arcanas, it's telling me that there is a major shift coming for all of us. It doesn't matter what sign you are. It doesn't matter your placements. There are major changes coming that universe is going to either force you to do or you're going to voluntarily do. But with this Tower being here, it's going to happen, okay? Unexpectedly, but or expectedly, it's going to happen, okay? Regardless, Spirit is saying there is no Tower in the reverse, but this situation is coming in, okay? And it's gonna be a great thing for you, okay? Because if you don't, then we have this Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse, and this is what I'm saying. You have to let go of the old and let the new come in. Give me one on this Tower. What is this Tower moment about for my Aquarius? Queen of Cups in the reverse. Someone here is being manipulative and Spirit is saying enough. Spirit is saying enough. Aquarius, stop accepting manipulative behavior. Stop accepting people that are disloyal. Stop accepting people that are smothering you in things that don't serve you. Okay, manipulation. They're smothering you in manipulation. They're smothering you in shallow love. Queen of Cups in the reverse is not real love. Okay? It's dressed up as love, but it's not. It's actually very disloyal and it's very manipulative and it's not serving to anyone, to the person doing it or to the person receiving it. It's very hurtful. Give me one on the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The Ten of Swords. If you don't let this Tower come down, this is what's going to happen. Bad luck, bad karma, backstabbing, heartbreak, and disloyalty. Okay? Leaving you in your head. You don't want that. So let the universe give you the true love. Let go of that past, Aquarius, and let the new come in. Accept the new. It's a good change, not a bad change. It's only bad if you don't listen, okay? Give me one on obstacles. That's why we have blocks here. Obstacles says blocks, pathways, and delays. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you, it's going to hurt like hell, but it's going to hurt worse if you don't do it, right? When the universe pushes you to do it, it don't feel good. It don't feel it don't feel good at all. At least when you do it, you have some control. You know, you got the tempo. You can kind of ease your way out of it. No, when God does it, when the universe does it, it's right there. There's no pause. Okay, you don't even see it coming. It just happens. Give me one on obstacles for the Aquarius. Yeah, 9 of Wands in the reverse. The world. You're refusing to literally end this. You're refusing to close the cycles. 8 of Swords. That's why you're in your head, Aquarius. The Sun in the reverse. This is why you're unhappy. Leo energy here. I'm telling you. What's the advice for Aquarius? Don't be hard-headed. The advice. The High Priestess in the reverse. You gotta see, yeah. With the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. You've got to see here. Get into your intuition bag, babes. Okay? Get into your intuition. Your intuition is blocked. There's confusion. There's secrets going on right now. You got someone that's not even really fully investing in you because they're lazy and they don't even have motivation to even give you anything of value. Okay? So Spirit is saying open up your eyes to that. Yeah, because your 2 of Cups is right here on the other side. It's right on the other side of this rock. You see this rock? This is the obstacle. If you go around that rock, jump over it, leap over it, push it around, whatever, move it to the side, run through it, whatever you got to do to get through this obstacle, on the other side of it, I promise you, is your 2 of Cups, which is your soulmate. Okay? That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Stay hopeful. Stay prayed up. You got this. Last but not least, Pisces. Pisces, you are last but not least, my loves. What's in your energy for the rest of the month, okay? And we are taking super chat questions after this sign. So if you have any questions, go ahead and submit your super chat. All right, Pisces, what's in your energy for the month of March 2026? Pisces, March 2026. What's in your energy for the rest of this month in March, Pisces? Soulmate, great connection and relationship. Okay. Beauty queen, shining on stage, adored. I think Virgo got that, or Libra. And long distance, foreign themes and distance. You could be traveling soon with true love at the bottom of the deck. All right. So let's get nosy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or crosswalkers are welcome for Pisces. Soulmate. Why is soulmate here? That devil card has been showing up for everybody today. We've had some crazy major arcanas come out. Man, there's major change for the collective. There is major change for all of the collective. Soulmate. Why is soulmate here for my Pisces gang? Do I have any Pisces in the building? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? Pisces. Why is this here? Why is soulmate here? Great connection and relationship. The High Priestess. So you're intuitively knowing that this is your person. This is Pisces energy. This is you. Give me one more on soulmate. The Ace of Cups wanted to show as well. I put it back though because I only needed one card. The Fool in the reverse. Okay. Aries energy. Hangman energy. The Hangman in the reverse, though. Why is the Fool in the reverse? The 8 of Swords. Yeah, somebody's stalling. Ace of Wands. This could be a very sexual connection here I'm seeing, but why is the 8 of Swords here? The Emperor. Could be a boss. A dad, or a heavy like father figure. Let's see. What's the Fool in the reverse? Hermit mode, Virgo. Somebody's been like withdrawn. Why is the Hangman in reverse? 7 of Wands in the reverse. So if you've been feeling stagnant with this person, why are you feeling stagnant? This person that you think is your soulmate It's okay. There'll be some clarification here. They could be focused on their success here. There could be some conversation. I do see an attraction though. They are attracted to you, but somebody's been like withdrawn, feeling a little bit more independent, more private, a little bit in their head. But I'm getting that they're focused on their work here. Give me one on the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? King of Swords in the reverse. They could be a little bit like they could have like a short temper these days. Why? Why are they so cold to Pisces? The Empress in the reverse. Is somebody married? The Empress in the reverse to the Emperor. Who is this Empress in the reverse? If this person's married, they're in an unhappy marriage. This person could be younger than them, or they could have children or something like that, but they have a lot of conflict within their marriage, and that could be why it's spilling over into you guys' connection. If you are connecting with a married man, I got Judgment here, Knight of Cups. Okay. Why is the Three of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, they're blocked off from their person, their spouse. I don't know. That's messy. Give me one on Beauty Queen. Hierophant in the reverse. People view you as like not really wanting to settle down though. Like they see you as kind of like doing your own thing. You're kind of like rebelling against conforming to like, you know, the norm, the standards of like what a real relationship would look like. They kind of see you like going against the grain, which is not bad. You're living your life. If you look good single and you're having fun and you're healthy, happy, do whatever makes you work, then shoot, why not? Page of Swords here. People watch you. You got the Hierophant in the reverse, but that's Taurus energy here. But people that watch you, they think that you're not really like into relationships. They just see you being like beautiful and happy and doing your own thing. Like, I think they kind of almost envy it. You know what I mean? Like people watch you and like wish that they had that, or that they could be like that or as free as you. Ten of Swords. Okay. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Oh, you got exes in the past that is looking at you. Oh, you got exes in the past watching you. They so mad you look good, Pisces. Oh, your exes is watching you and mad. When I tell you they feel like, oh my God, Pisces thinks that they're all that. Yeah, Five of Wands in the reverse. They're like, Pisces thinks that they're all that in a bag of chips. They're so mad. The Sun in the reverse. Leo energy here. You got exes that watch the heck out of you. What do they want with Pisces? Five of Swords, conflict. They jealous. They try to talk bad about you. The Tower, Devil in reverse. They're like, oh, Pisces is so toxic. Yeah. You're just mad because Pisces looks good. Long distance. Long distance. The Tower again. What is this? So you, okay, let's see. What is the Tower? Why is the Tower here? Scorpio energy. King of Pentacles in the reverse. You could have had some issues with a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. What's the Tower about? Someone that you may have kind of distanced yourself from. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this person feels left out in the cold. Why did you do that, Pisces? Who's this King of Pentacles in the reverse? The Eight of Wands. So we got some communication coming in. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Four of Cups in the reverse. This person wants to talk to you. They feel left out in the cold, though. You could have left this person alone or just kind of put your boundaries up. I don't think that they're blocked off, but I think that they feel isolated from you. Yeah, that Nine of Swords in the reverse wanted to show again, and Queen of Swords. Yeah, this person may have been like really mean, or they felt like you were, and it kind of like hurt them. Could have been some gossip or some scandals that came out about you guys or you or them or something. Somebody was really harsh with their words. Who's this Queen of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, Seven of Cups. Someone felt like someone had options and like distanced themselves from this connection. Give me the advice for Pisces. The advice. Okay, well, your advice is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Chariot, and the Six of Pentacles. Be careful what you're giving to. That could delay your growth, okay, and your movement forward. If you're giving to connections that don't serve you, i.e. this married man, it could be delaying. It could be delaying your Nine of Pentacles, like you feeling stable and free in your own individuality here, okay, is what I'm seeing. And make sure you're manifesting all the things that you want. So just be careful about the energies that you're entertaining, okay? That's the advice from Spirit. All right, Pisces, you got your exes in a frenzy. They watching the heck out of you, honey. All right, so let's move on. We did all the signs. I thank y'all for being here. Do we have any super chat questions? Do we have any super chat questions? One love question per super chat. Because if we don't, then that's a wrap. Anybody have any questions? I don't think so. No questions. No questions. Oh, let's see. Deanna, who will want to be with me, please? Well, Deanna, you can leave a super chat. You have to submit your question through super chat, honey. There's a box, a square box. It has a $sign in it. It's any amount that you want to submit. Okay. Yeah, you can do your super chat question, and I'll wait for you. Let me grab my, which deck do I like? The True Emotional. I like to answer questions with my True Emotional deck. I have a question on getting transportation soon. Okay, Donald, what do you want to know? You want to know, like, what do you want to know? I'm getting transportation soon. You want to know if you're going to get, like, a car? Okay. I have a question on getting transportation soon. All right, so let's see. When will Donald get transportation? Is that what you're wanting to know about transportation? Let's see. I have to leave people so we can all grow and move on with no hate, all love. Exactly, Marcia. Okay, so Donald, you want to know when you're going to get a car? That's not a love question. All right, let's see. What's going on with Donald's situation with his car and finances? Let's see. All right, let's see. Donald, your cards are flying, honey. Huh. I saw Jackass and running. Okay, so let's see. What's going on with Donald? When will Donald get his car? I don't know if this emotional deck will do it. If not, let me just actually pull tarot because it might be easier since that's not a love question. Let's see. When will Donald get his car? Let's see. When will Donald get his car? Donald. What do we need to know? When will Donald get his car? What's going on with that? What does Donald need to know in regards to his transportation? Okay, so we got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Something about you missing an opportunity or being unfocused. But the Knight of Swords is on a horse, okay? So this horse is upside down. So let's see. What's going on with Donald and his transportation? Nine of Wands in the reverse. Donald, what's going on with you? You've been kind of giving up on something. You've been a little stubborn. Why is the Knight of Swords in the reverse here? For Donald, the Fool in the reverse. Have you been recklessly spending? Yeah, I got Five of Pentacles, the Tower, Three of Wands in the reverse. So there's been some restriction here with the Five of Pentacles and the Tower. Did something happen? What was the Tower moment? What's the Tower moment for Donald? Why is the Tower here? The Hierophant. Was there like a relationship here? I'm seeing you like we're feeling left out in the cold. Something felt like abandoned or isolated. Something with money in regards to money. I got Taurus energy here. I do see restrictions and limitations, though, obstacles and delays with this Three of Wands in the reverse. Your money, it does show that the money has been a little bit tight, or you've been feeling like a little bit of hardship here. That the Tower to the Hierophant, there was a relationship that could have maybe ended, or maybe, I don't know if that caused some sort of financial delay. With the Fool in the reverse to the Knight of Swords here, you haven't been able to have like a new beginning with a vehicle or with this situation here, but I do see that you've been kind of refusing to compromise on something. Okay. Yeah. Donald, you got jackass. I swear you did. Have you been an a-hole? Oh my goodness. Give me one on let's see. Give me some more. What does Donald need to know with the situation? What's the advice for Donald? What's the advice for Donald in this car situation for Donald? What's this advice for Donald in his car situation? Queen of Cups in the reverse. And seven of Swords on the bottom. Your advice. Why is the Queen of Cups in the reverse? You gotta, it's like telling me something about letting go. Like with the Two of Cups in the reverse, there's something about, I don't know if it's like a Queen of Cups, Pisces, a Cancer, Scorpio, or someone that maybe has been like sneaky, or somebody's been like lying or manipulative about something in a situation. It could have been like I said, a breakup or withdrawal or separation that's kind of caused some sort of disconnect here, because your cards are in the reverse, Donald. Yeah. What's this Queen of Cups in reverse? You basically need to let go and cut off cut off your emotional availability to this Queen of Cups here. Or you have been. You've been like disconnected. Lost your job and your car. Yeah. Yeah, that tower moment though, that tower is definitely, why did that tower happen though? I don't know what lesson there. It's like, it's giving me, yeah, it's put you in hermit mode. You've kind of been secluded, but why did it happen? Why did the tower happen? Justice in the reverse. It's saying something about something being unfair, some sort of dishonesty. This is an injustice. Whatever happened to you wasn't fair. Wasn't fair. Yeah, the justice is in the reverse. Yeah, it wasn't fair. So, I don't know if you feel like in the past, maybe you kind of had like some reckless spending in the past, or maybe you spent too much money on someone that you loved or cared about as well. But that's what I'm getting for you, Donald. I'm wishing you the best. I do see something was wrongfully done though. My advice to you though would be to cleanse your energy. If I were you, I would do a spiritual bath, Donald, and I would light sage every single day. Okay, I would sage your energy, sage yourself, sage everything. Okay, sage the space outside and inside your home, and really cut the cords. There's a female lingering that you need to cut the cords with. There's some sort of negative attachment in that, karmic. Okay, especially with that injustice happening. So there's a karmic cord that needs to be cut for you, okay? So that's what I have for you. Crystal, I got a job so we could grow. He isn't doing anything, or I'm being demanding. Oh, Crystal, I'm sorry. I have a love question. If you don't mind me asking, what's happened to us? Is he with me or against me? My partner right now, is he my real twin flame? Crystal, you can ask with a super chat, and I don't mind answering your question for you. Yeah, the little square box with the $sign, you can leave a super chat, and I'll answer your question through there. You're welcome, Donald. What's up, Segun? Did I say that right? Segun Wisdom. Yeah, so are there any more super chat questions? If not, I'm gonna hop off. Thank y'all for being here. If you guys want to join the membership, please do so. I do go live on there, and it will feel like a personal, because it's going to be pulling from the energy that is in that specific live and chat. And my members get to ask one free love question every live. So should you marry her? Ask that in that super chat, honey. Y'all gotta ask in the super chat. All right. I don't think I have any more super chat questions. All right, guys. I love you guys so much. When's the next live? Donald, I go live pretty much every day. I'll probably do the members live tomorrow morning. I like to usually get on early. I got a late start today, so I'll probably get on early tomorrow. And go live on members. But I do have some readings on there already. So if you want to look at those, you are more than welcome as well. I think I have like 2 members reads on there. All right, guys, I love ya. Thanks for being here. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.